Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day Night Survival. So today's question is very simple. Can you get rich from these new locations the developers have added? So basically, can you get rich from this quarantine zone? Can you get rich from these frozen training grounds? And can you get rich from the Greenwood camping park? So the long story short, you can obviously get probably some better crates. Like inside of the quarantine zone, you can get the oak crates. I think they're quite worth it. From the frozen training grounds, you can probably get copper crates. They're quite worth it. Probably depends where they spawn, but TLDR, those crates are going to be all right. So you can probably get rich with those resources. But today I'll be trying to get rich with guns, right? We'll try to get as many weapons as possible. So we'll be probably using melee weapons just to see if it's actually possible to get rich. We'll obviously have to use a little bit of fuel, but what's that fuel, right? We'll get that fuel. Let's just get some weapons. So first of all, welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see all of you here. And to those that are watching this live stream after it's over, then hop the pinned comments down below. There you can find timestamps and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker, like us opening up those crates and seeing what kind of guns we can get. And yeah, also before we get all those gun crates and everything else, we still have this event, and I'd like to get to level 15. I'd like to level up to level 15 inside of this event just to be able to get this broken down motorcycle, because I'm not going to be able to get these storages for parts because they're not obtainable for free-to-play players, and I'm not going to be able to get it. I haven't played enough. And even if I had played enough, there's no way I'll be able to get it because you cannot get it as a free-to-play player. So there's that. Now, we got to get some more GPSs. Those that don't know how to get GPSs, I assume it's important to probably mention this at the beginning of this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a professional broadcast. It is not, and I repeat, it is not a live stream. It's a broadcast. So yeah, you got to get these GPSs from the garage, and to level up this garage to level 2, you got to click on this arrow in the top right corner, and you can get these garage blueprints from the Genesis store over here. There we go. Boom. So that's how you upgrade your garage. There are probably a bunch of other things that you can build and craft inside of this garage thing, like better wheels, the nitrous, and the beacon. So when you die, you don't really lose your resources inside of the chopper. But I don't know, I think GPS is the best, and I'm glad that it's a level 2. Developers, if you're watching this, move that GPS to level 5, right? Yeah, just do this. Make this game even more difficult than it already is. Make it more difficult. And we need to get some resources now. We need to get this thing over here. Yeah, wirings. We need to get some transistors. We need to get iron and aluminum bars. That's what we're gonna get. Oil up. We've just started. It's just the beginning of the live stream. What do you mean oil up? Just wait a few seconds. I mean a few minutes. An hour maybe, or maybe never. Have you ever thought about it? Just like not mentioning the oil up part. How about that? But oh well, it's not my first rodeo. I should have known. I should have known. Sorry, what's up, buddy? Hey, yo, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. If my outside walls on level 3 and inner walls are level 2 still can be destroyed by zombie hordes, your outside level 3 walls will protect your level 2 walls. They're not going to be destroyed. Your level 2 walls are not going to be destroyed. So there's that. Let's store this, bam, bam. So we're gonna get some more GPSs. How many of them I'll get? Just some. The more the better, because we'll require a lot of them. A lot of GPSs. Are we doing the molotov trick again today? We might be checking out the molotov trick because I would love to go to the northern region. I know I'm not really the biggest fan of that northern region, but I feel like we gotta go there. I feel like we still can get rich. Maybe that's scopium, but I feel like I want to get those weapon crates from the northern region. And I'll be going to the northern region today to get 3 northern region crates. Yes, that's what we'll do. Let's quickly store that here. This, bam, bam. The melee weapons. I've even played on my free-to-play account today. You might be like, oh, Shark, what have you done? We have built, listen to me, we have built level 2 walls, ladies and gentlemen. Inside of the settlement. We built level 2 walls inside of the settlement. I've built the grinder. So yeah, we have now basically unlocked the laboratory, kinda. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta go to the laboratory. And yeah, I have grinded the free-to-play account off camera, ladies and gentlemen. I work day and night like a dog. That's a lot of GPSs. Developers, please let us stag these GPSs. I don't think it's really game breaking. Let us stag these GPSs. Thank you very much. Because it's just a GPS. Yeah, just let us stag these GPSs. Because, yeah, they take up lots of space in the inventory. And, you let us stag GPSs and that's it. I don't need to explain why I need that stuff. We need that. We need that stuff. Thank you very much. Let's store that here. Watching HappyCairek while walking on the track on a 22 Celsius sunny day. Can things get any better? That's perfect weather. Thank you for watching HappyCairek. HappyCairek appreciates it. How can you stack 20 logs of wood but not a damn GPS? Exactly. Exactly. Couldn't have said better myself. Doesn't make any sense that we cannot stack these GPSs. Developers, let us stack these GPSs. I know if you let us stack these GPSs, we will never get the helicopter update because it's a difficult update to add. But hey, I think we are willing to take that sacrifice. Okay, we can get a bit of fuel. You're close to 400k. Yeah, we are very close to 400,000 subs. So those that are not subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button. Demolish it. And maybe someday we'll be able to reach 400k. Watching HappyCairek while sitting on my ass and eating 2 burritos. Life is good, says Tom's the Bombs. Hey, yo. Welcome to the stream, Tom's the Bombs. Shout out to your burritos. I hope they're good. I mean, burritos are always good. It's kind of hard to mess up burritos, I guess. It depends. Unless you add honey to burritos. But who would add honey? Right? Like, why would you add honey to burritos? It doesn't make any sense. The molotov, we have it. So yeah, northern region. That's it. We're going to northern region, everybody. So buckle up, buckaroos. Because we're about to go. I hope I can still craft the armor. Ah, we don't have any more thick fabrics. Disappointment is immeasurable. Well, at least I'm working on it. Let's try to get some pants. No! Oh yeah, I crafted the right pants. Whew. For a second I thought I've done something. I've done an oopsie. But there is no oopsie. Let's get the pieces of cloth. Whoops. This goes here, and this goes here. And while we're at it, we might as well go to the settlement, and we might as well get the daily resources, ladies and gents. Let's grab the daily resources. Let's restore our health by drinking a bit of water. How does one achieve 999 berries? That's not that difficult. You can get 99 berries on a free-to-play account. I think my free-to-play account has like 250 berries, and I use them to eat sometimes. Just, you can auto-clear the wood zones with ads for free. So there's that. 500k special giveaway. Sire, give me 500 steel. Everybody will get 1,000 steel. Yes. Yes, 99 waves. We're not doing 99 waves right now. We have a lot of other cool content right now instead of 99 waves. We will go back to doing the good old 99 waves and bunch of other like old content. We just have new content. New content hype. And I'd rather explore that, I guess. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's grab this. Any other tips and tricks for the northern region? Have you guys found something interesting? If you know any tips and tricks, let us know. And by us, I mean me. Thank you very much. May you grow big and strong. Long time no free-to-play. We will go back to free-to-play account once I'm done with this update. And so far, I'm not done with it. I am not done with this update. Let's get some flare guns. And some scorchers. Maybe I'll even get this. I cannot craft any more weapons because we are out of thermite. So it'd be cool to bring a thermite crate to the base, but that's only like 16 thermite. It's kind of a joke. I know it's probably not worth it. I know it's probably not smart, but I'm gonna waste my genome once again, ladies and gentlemen. I know. We're gonna buy... Where is it? We're gonna buy more thermite. This is not something I wanted to do. Yep, we just bought it. Yep. Yep. We got it. We got some thermite. I'll craft another scorcher because the scorcher and the flare gun, they cost kind of the same amount of thermite. Whatever, let's get a flare gun as well just for the testing purposes, and we're good to go. Maybe healing items. Let's grab the healing items. AKA food season. Let's get out of here. I am ready to dip. Repair your scorcher. To repair scorchers, you need to... I mean, we could probably repair this one. Yeah, you're right. Oh, look at this. We've already repaired one, and we can start repairing then another one with the factory parts. We got factory parts. Yeah, quite expensive. Definitely super expensive. Ridiculously expensive. Unless you've been playing this game for like 8 years and you have some factory parts, but it doesn't mean you have infinite factory parts. How many factory parts do I have? Where is it? We have 371 factory parts. 371, let's say, divided by 17. Let's say you need 17 factory parts for one scorcher if it's like a really low durability. So that's like 21 scorchers. 8 years of playing this game for only 21 scorchers, and that's it. Like that's very expensive. That is ridiculously expensive. And somebody mentioned crowbar. Yes, we gotta definitely get a crowbar. Shout out to you for reminding us that we need a crowbar. Let's get 2 crowbars. We are ready to dip. Let's go. And we got only 1 molotov. Let's craft another one just in case. I'll use it, but I doubt it. Let's craft 2 molotovs. Let's craft 2 molotovs. We got this stuff. And let's go. Somebody said hatchets. We have hatchets inside of the inbox, so we'll be good. C4. We're not going to the other play. The 5 transistors. Don't care about it either. Kinda don't have space for the... We could have brought the transistors with us, but that's okay. It's fine. We don't need the transistors. Bro, asking for new tips clearing the zones, and I've been spamming tips and bro isn't seeing it. I am sorry. What are your tips? You can sneak with the chopper. What do you mean you can sneak with the chopper? What is the tip then? How do you sneak with the chopper? You can sneak with the chopper, psych. How do I sneak with the chopper? Educate me. How do I sneak with the chopper? It's like there's a trick. You can jump in the bike while sneaking. The zombies won't notice you. You can get close to them. Oh, that's the trick. Again, abusing bugs, guys. The devs will ban me. Let's put all of that stuff here.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you for watching for such a long time. Josh and Cedra, thank you. Apologies for butchering the name, and thank you for being here for a long, long time. May you have epic bowel movements. Can you crouch while driving? So basically you sneak and you enter the bike and that's it. In my opinion, it's not a bug. The logic is there. The logic is definitely there. You start sneaking and you sneak from the bike. And yeah, the logic is definitely there. Absolutely. I have 101 guns, Cyrek, at level 130 every day regular. What? I did not understand, but a shout out to you. My prediction on June 14th, Baguio region will be added. Why so precise? Why June 14th? Okay, let's go here. Where is the oil, Cyrek? What oil? What oil? Oh no! I hate this game! I did not get any... First of all, no wood, no... I can't warm up. I don't have any berries. I'm gonna get cold here. Who came out with this region? And I just wasted like 20 minutes just getting here, everybody. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. And I just have 5 wood. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's hop on the bike. And let's see. Oh yeah, they don't see me for whatever reason. Interesting. Okay, let's try to kill all of them real quick and let's try to warm up. Before I start freezing here. At least when you freeze, you don't lose armor. Somebody said use GPS. We're gonna get the first crate here because I need 3 crates for the gas station real quick. I need 3 crates for the gas station. I mean, for the 3 crates, I can use the Scorchers because I'm not here testing anything. The guy reminded you crowbar and you only remembered crowbar. Nah, I also need... Nah, bro told me take the crowbar and that's it. I didn't think about anything else. Let's warm up here. Nice. I'm feeling a lot warmer already. What if zombies just want a hug but are too shy to ask for one? Do you think zombies are really shy in this game? Them running towards you with their arms open and hitting you while hugging you is shy? What planet do you live on, buddy? Let's try to store these GPSs. You know what? Let's use the GPS. We could use the GPS. Oh, we did get a Glock crate here. Do we get the Glock crate? Or we need to move this crate to the base. That's the point. This region is like 7 out of 10, is it? Maybe. We got the aluminum crate. I need that aluminum crate. I gotta get 3 crates and then that's it. But if we get the Glock crate, we could maybe get the Glock crate. And if we don't get the Glock crate, we could just move the crate to the gas station. You see what I mean? Like that, we don't waste the GPSs and we don't waste the time. So I could get the Glock crate right now. But I don't have the warming kit, so we gotta get this thing. Aluminum crate, 10 out of 10, take it. But we're giving it to the guy, to the scout. I'm not bringing this crate to the base. We're bringing this crate to the scout because I have things to do. What does the GPS help with? You can see what crates you can get and where you can find those crates. Let's store that here. After Molotov trick, I actually do enjoy frozen training grounds more. Maybe. Let's store that here. Let's go to the base. Copper crate is good, probably. The copper crate is good. Put the Glock crate on the watchtower. That's what I do. If it's not a Glock crate, I give it to the gas station. Yep, I just need to get more berries. I don't have any berries. I need some berries. Is there a berry crate or something? Gonna get berries here by auto farming. Just 16 berries only. Bruh. That's kind of sad. Okay, let's go to the gas station. We gotta go to the gas station. Hey, Sarek, I have some pretty dope secret tactics, says Chamor. Okay, what are the tactics? Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream, Chamor. Very secret, dope, secret tactics. First of all, we don't abuse bugs. We probably know about most of the tactics. You can farm fuel inside of this region where the cars are made. And yeah, you can loot those 2 choppers. You can get fuel. You can use Molotov trick inside of the northern region. I don't know what other tricks. You can sneak with the chopper apparently now. I have 10,000 caps. Just need 5,000 more to complete Pursuit of Luck event. I think you'll need more than that. 15k caps is if you're lucky. And hopefully you get lucky. Okay, let's give that crate. Oh no, we gotta bring the chopper closer. Hey, Sarek, I need carbon composites for my motorboat. Okay. I don't want to fight Borealis as I'm a noob and I have to spend a lot of resources on defeating him. Is there any way to get it? I'm level 70. To get carbon composites for the boat? You get carbon composites by first of all recycling full durability guns or clearing Bunker Bravo during the event. That's how you get carbon composites. Or probably you can get carbon composites from the season pass, maybe somewhere from some crates. So yeah, carbon composites are quite easy to get. You just gotta recycle full durability guns or Bunker Bravo during the event. Somebody said lab event. Bro is level 70. I don't think Bro is gonna be clearing the lab event. Let's take it. Ladies and gentlemen, soon we'll be at level 15. Because that's the only thing I'll be able to get inside of this event. I'll be able to level up to level 15 only to be able to get this broken down motorcycle. If I can even afford this. Maybe we won't have enough points here. We'll see. Crane key, you just get carbon composites. Maybe from the crane key as well. Oh, we have other things as well. Let's try to put all of it. And berries. We got to get some berries. If gun is your power, then what are you without it? Nothing. I'm nothing without my gun. Back to the... Where do we go? To the base real quick. Just a quick pit stop. Let's make a quick pit stop. Gotta get some berry tea. And we're gonna get out of here. And we'll go back to the northern region. And if we get a Glock crate, we'll bring that Glock crate to the base. And if we don't get the Glock crate, we'll bring another crate to the gas station. What is the price for that broken down motorcycle? Does anybody know? Asking for a friend right now. Does anybody know? Do you guys know? Oh, we got 13 berries here already. Nice. Nice. That's why you ignored my question. Guys, sometimes I don't see questions. 9 times out of 10, I do not ignore questions. I just don't see it. I very rarely ignore questions on purpose. So there's that. Out of your budget, bro. Okay, so how much is that broken motorcycle? I want to know. You can't tell me that it's out of my budget. I want to know what's the budget. I want to know. Somebody said 2,690. I mean, we could probably get it that much, right? Thank you for the info then. We need more berries, right? Berry tea, berry tea. How many berry teas we got? Probably 0. We used up all of them. That's not true. You just ignored this question. I didn't ignore it. Look at this. I read it. You're absolutely wrong, kiddo. We got almost everything but one thing. Warming up kits. I would like to get like a couple of warming up kits. Okay, we got 2 of those. Maybe I could craft 1 more. Let's craft 1 more. 3? Whatever, I'll craft 1 more warming up kit and that's enough for now. I don't need anything else. And let's add more berries. Once again, we need more. We need berry good pie. That's what I want. I want a berry good pie. Oh, we can add a bunch of berries to this thing. Nice, that's sweet. The broken down motorcycle is 5k points. Nah, ain't no way it's 5k points. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. Psych is definitely on top 10 respectful moments for reading my message. Well, I'm glad. I'm in top 10 respectful moments. Chat wants you to oil up badly. Nobody wants me to oil up. Like 2 people, maybe 1 person wants me to oil up. Nobody wants me to oil up, guys. Nobody. Do you need transistors? I don't think we need transistors to get... Could have probably taken them inside of the base, but I forgot about that again. I'm definitely not going back. Maybe I could have taken them, but I don't think I need transistors for the Glock crates. The broken down motorcycle is 2.6k, so you'll need to get to level 23 of the event pass to purchase it. Yikes. And I guess getting to level 23 is impossible right now for me because I'm not playing every day and this event is going to last for 4 more days. And yeah, I don't think we're going to reach level 23. So am I screwed? Am I just screwed? I mean, I'll try. I'll do my best. But am I just screwed? I think so. Ladies and gents, I think so. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to reach level 23. I think to reach level 25, you had to play every single day and give every single resource that you ever had. So I don't think I'll be able to do this now. Let's get this. Do we have a Glock crate? We have some sort of a crate, but I don't think it's a Glock crate. We don't see those crates. Is that the Glock crate in the corner there? That's got to be the Glock crate because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crates. What's that 5th crate? Oh, that's got to be the... Not the thing. That's not the Glock crate. That's going to be the thermite crate. That's the thermite crate. No. No, didn't mean to fight this guy. This doofus, get out of here. Let me loot. And Peach Holes, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Whoops. Did not mean to enter here like that, but we did it. We absolutely did it. To reach level 25, you need to do only 7 days. But I have it only 7 days out of 10. And you gotta fill up that thing like fully every single day with like all of the resources. There's no way I'll be able to do this. Haven't probably even done like 3 full days. So, yeah. It's gonna be impossible. Have you watched One Piece? I've actually watched all the pieces. To be honest with you. I've seen all of them. Let's get another aluminum bar crate. Let's put it on the chopper. Did you see for a second? It's like a steel. Look at this. It's like a steel bar. Hell yeah. I farm a new location for about 3 hours and got 18 grenades and 5 stacks of bandages. It's definitely worth it. Yep. I think it's just at the beginning people kind of complained too much about the acid bath. But now I think maybe you can actually get rich. As I said, it was a hot take, but maybe it's not so hot anymore. Maybe it's just reality. Maybe this place is just that good. Kinda. Is this event free to play? Everything is free to play. Depends. You're not going to be able to get the best crates, so it's not really free to play. To be honest, and my Sigma says Big Lega. 110% Sigma. I haven't seen a more Sigma person. I'm getting those Sigmish vibes from you. Absolutely Sigma. Cyrek, why don't you read my previous comment? You changed too much after the new update. I apologize for not reading your comment. I promise to do better. The aluminum bar looks like Kinder Bueno. Maybe. I would eat it. I would eat that aluminum bar. You know what? We need a tier list. Like the most tasty looking items in this game. And definitely the aluminum bar will be up the top. The aluminum is the most tasty looking item. It's more tasty than carrots. It looks more tasty than any fish in this game or anything. Like it's just that good. We need that tier list. Wood is S tier. The wood doesn't look that tasty in this game. I wouldn't put wood in my mouth. Okay, let's give this other crate to the guy. Berry tea. It looks tasty. I wouldn't say it's bad. But I still think the aluminum bar looks way more tasty. It's way better. Just look at these aluminum bars. Like you just wanna eat it. Just wanna kind of like demolish it. Copper bar is so good. Copper bar looks nice. Asbestos looks scrumptious, kinda. Speaking of foods. Recently I made a Lithuanian dessert. Right? Because I haven't had that in a very long time. It's called tinginys in Lithuanian. When you translate it, it's like a lazy guy, lazy man, maybe like a sloth. It depends. That's what it's called, and it basically looks like this. There we go. This is where is it? Can't find it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be something like this. Yeah, boom. So it looks something like this. It's like condensed milk, cookies, and cocoa powder and butter. And that's about it. You can also add nuts. Absolutely. I love nuts. I live for nuts. So later, maybe during the live stream, I'll show you. It came out pretty well. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess it up. Chocolate salami. That's what it is. It's like a low-key chocolate salami. How to set home base properly. How to set home base properly. Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth Survival. Link is down in the description to set up the home base properly. Craft level 4 walls. We got the Glock crate, ladies and gentlemen. The Glock crate is with us. It's like when crate tier list. The crate tier list from this game. Make sure to check out everything, the video that I've posted quite recently about every crate that they've added to the game. And yeah, you can probably... It's like a low-key tier list. Not really a tier list, but it's like a low-key tier list. If I could go back in time, I would also add like a quick tier list to that video as well, but I did not add it. But it's like a low-key tier list. Also, somebody said you can add bike handlebars to the bike, and then you can smash these zombies here without using any frozen weapons. I'm not sure if that works or not. Has anybody else tried? Handlebars. I want to try that. I want to add handlebars for more damage. The Glock crate's got to be here, right? Please tell me it's here. Yes, the Glock crate is here, ladies and gents. Let's stop this. And we're going to warm up and we'll get this. So that's it, because I want to check out the price for this crate. I mean, it is quite cheap. We're going to definitely 130% profit from this crate. 140% we're going to profit from this crate. Look at this. We had this broken flare gun and we have another broken flare gun. We'll open it up and that's it. We don't need to loot the thing. We will 130% profit from this crate. Even on my free-to-play account, I could come here and I could profit from it because we will get more flare guns than I used. Right? Or am I tripping? I didn't mean to aggro this frozen fast biter. Whoopsies. Can we store items in the buzzsaw now? Sadly, you cannot store items in the buzzsaw. Maybe the devs will add another crate. That's why they removed the ability for us to store items inside of the acid bath. Yes, absolutely. They're just trying to add us a better crate. They just want to give us a better crate. Okay, let's hop in the chopper and let's bring it a little bit closer. Sorry, but how old are you? 78. I'm 78 years old. I know some people say I look like 90, but I'm 78. Okay, we can go here. How to freeze. Let's use up another one of those berry tinctures. And check this out. Oh, that's it. I can just bring the Glock crate. I don't need anything to bring this Glock crate. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the easiest Glock crate ever. That is the easiest Glock crate, and you can open them up by watching an ad. You don't even need to wait 40 minutes or something. We have profited, ladies and gentlemen. We have absolutely profited. That's it. I've used up a flare gun. Right? We could probably loot more stuff, but we have 130% profited from the northern region without, like, any tricks. Developers, if you're watching this, don't nerf this. Plus, we got a machete, bro. This region is awesome. I told you this. You know what? I double take. I'm sad that I said that it's a hot take. You know what? It's not a hot take anymore to say that this region is good, maybe. This place is epic. So, like, is 14k caps enough to get the broken slot machine? Maybe, probably not. Try to get more. Just to be sure. 27, almost 28. I'm actually almost 29. Yeah, we could activate this and we could go and get the other thing, but it's just way too expensive. And we could get the acid bath for the sake of education for those that... Not the acid bath, but Whatever. We're gonna do this later because we'll come back here later. I wanted to open up the airdrop, but then if I open up the airdrop, some people say, but look, you look at this, you wasted so many guns. So I'll just open this crate up to show that we've used only one flare gun, and then we maybe will open up the airdrop. But the airdrop is also not that good. Maybe with the mollies it'll be better. I have no idea. Do you have advice free to play to activate the rating? Yes, get to level 150 and everything will be good. And everything will be good. We got the Glock crate, and with this Glock crate, we're gonna go to the base, ladies and gentlemen. It's like play the Evil Within. Maybe someday, doubt it. I've actually played the Evil Within myself. Those save box guys are pretty scary. The guy with the chainsaw at the beginning is quite scary. I haven't played it in a long time, but I've played it. You can't find any videos on the channel because those videos are very old. But yes. I have Castaphone at the base. What are those? I have no idea what are those. I stopped playing the game because of the stupid wall upgrade order. Stone, metal, brick, brick. I have no idea why after the metal it became brick. But you don't even need to upgrade to the brick wall. If you're upgrading it to the brick wall, you're getting scammed, honestly. There's no way to put it. If you've upgraded your base to brick walls, past level 4, you just got scammed, buddy. You just got 120% scammed and owned in broad daylight. And you said thank you for it. That's me, basically. That's what I've done. I thanked them for owning me. So yeah, you don't need level 5 walls. Let's store the Glock crate. And ladies and gentlemen, this Glock crate is awesome. Because it was basically free. All I need to do is just use, what, 4 first aid. Because then the armor is breaking so fast. What the helly? Oh, well. Let's fill this up. And let's open it up. So we could watch an ad to open up this crate, but or wait like 40 minutes to an hour, or maybe we could just use coins to open it up. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. So we've used up one from that region. We used up 1 flare gun, and I got 1 machete. We also got 2 flare guns and a katana. So basically, we 100% profited a flare gun, a machete, and a katana from that region. We also got Winchesters and some other garbage. I have no idea why we're getting this trash. This is like, that stuff shouldn't exist, but it's okay. To stop your armor from breaking so fast, try not getting hit, says Tom's the Bombs. Advanced tip and trick for you. Thank you, Tom's the Bombs. I appreciate that tip and trick. Didn't expect nothing less from you. I expected nothing less. Yeah. Thank you, Tom's the Bombs. Let's go back. Can you show your zombie room, please? Actually, it's not the zombie room. It's the goon room, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah. They're just chilling. They got a couch. They got another bed. And they got some posters to keep them entertained. And that's it. That's about it. We are ready to go back to the northern region. Let's try to open up another weapon crate like that. Somebody said get inside there. So I'm kind of scared they might despawn. If you get close to the wall, they can go probably through walls or something. It's like these zombies aren't really trapped inside. They're not trapped because of the walls here. These walls are decorative walls. These walls are not real. They're just trapped because they're trapped. They're not trapped because of the walls. Oil up with them. It's like, nah, they're oiled up. They're oiled up on their own. I'm not going in there. If low level raid the base, then appear on the map, will have zombies or not? There will be always zombies. If you're raiding a base, there will always be zombies, no matter your level. HappyCairek, I'm currently level 100. What? And I got super rich. What? Thanks to your videos. Thank you, says Elliot Joel. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed those videos, and congrats on being rich. That's cool. It's like you need to try this. Crouch before getting on your bike. Those locations in zombies, you'll drive around with your bike without getting spotted. Nice. I'll be trying that out. I mean, I've already been trying it out for a while, but yes. The best way to get level 5 walls is Pursuit of Luck event. Other than that, it's better to not build the walls. Yes, if you obviously got the walls from the Pursuit of Luck event, then it doesn't count. You're not a sucker, right? You didn't get owned. It's fine. But if you build them yourself, then it's a different story. Then it's a different story, I guess. Kinda. But I am a sucker. That's all I know. I'll use this. I'll use this. Do we get a Glock crate? No, we did not get the Glock crate. So, ladies and gentlemen, time to bring another crate to the gas station. Will you change the layout of the base? Maybe I should have. Someday. Maybe I should change the layout of the base. Why are they shredding my armor? I hate it. I can feel each how they're attacking my armor. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of this. Look at this. My armor is basically gone. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Why am I even bringing these crates? Just for content? But like what content if I'm not even going to be able to get that broken down motorcycle? I'm not going to level up to level 23. It is impossible for me. So why am I bringing these crates home? It makes no sense. Honestly, I'm just a goofball. Makes no sense to do this. Absolutely doesn't make any sense. Hey, Psych, thanks for always approaching this game from the point of view of the average player. Thank you. Especially if in light of this update, thanks for all the content you bring us. I've really been appreciating it lately. As always, wishing you bowel movements that are smooth as much as they are painless. Thank you, Kimchi Boy. And I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much. Glad to hear that. Oh no, and I don't have wood. Oh no, not gonna be able to open that up without this and that. The best loot here seems to be the frozen zombies. They do drop those wool pieces. Kinda. Where's the ad to get 60 logs? We're gonna auto clear the wood zone. Like that, we don't need to watch ads. You guys are not forced to watch ads. How did you trap the zombies? That's a broken infected box. You get the infected box and you drop it on the floor and then it'll despawn, kinda, and the zombies will stay around that box. So it's a wasted infected floppy crate. There we go. That's what it is. Okay. What if I loot this box as well? Maybe we can get something interesting. Will I have enough time to loot it? Yes, we had enough time to loot it. Wow. Close it. Okay. There we go. Should developers add McDonald's to Last Day on Earth? Like Last Day on Earth X McDonald's collab? Would you guys want it? I could talk to developers. If there was a fast food restaurant... If they could add a fast food restaurant to the game, which one would you want them to add? KFC? Burger King? McDonald's? What do we need? Subway. Who the heck eats at Subway? Nobody. Like that's $15 sandwich. Piece of bread. Like ain't nobody's eating there. That place is not real. I don't believe it. I've never eaten at Subway. And yeah. And Ashi Gatuma, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Hey Sarek, is the seaweed from farm at the port useful? You can use the seaweed to power up the generator inside of the laboratory. So I guess it's kind of useful. Chick-fil-A. We don't have Chick-fil-A's here in France. So out of the question. They have a $6 foot-long deal that basically never goes away. Interesting. Interesting. Last Intertex Frostborn collab, but they would be collabing with themselves. It's like if HappyCairek collabed with the Cairek. Low-key the same. Oh, that's the last crate. That's it. I no longer need to bring any crates here. Nice. That's sweet. Let's drop that crate here, and we have leveled up to almost level 15, ladies and gents. Almost level 15. Let's drop all of these resources. Are we level 15? Oh, yeah, we're at level 15, and I cannot get this. So somebody said I need to level up to level 23, and leveling up to level 23 is going to be near impossible. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to do it. Well, we still have the resources here. Let's quickly go back to the northern region. I want to get at least one more weapon crate to see how easy it is actually to farm those weapon crates. So let's go back to the northern region, and then we'll try to farm other regions for more crates. We can go here. Yeah, let's go. I think they should add drivable tanks. Absolutely. Drivable tanks and flyable planes? Flyable planes? Is that a thing? Yes. We should be able to fly planes and helicopters in this game. Your lab video is outdated. Right? No, it's not outdated. It's the same lab, kinda. Nothing's really changed in it. How many updates do you think the devs are adding to this game? They don't change anything. The lab is the same since it came out, basically. There's only one thing changed now. You get damage from the spores. And you can check out... Yeah, I've cleared the lab on my free-to-play account as well. So, there's that. Let's go to the frozen camping grounds. You need gas, half of gas or more. What? What? Tu es français? No, I am not French. I do live in France, but I'm not French. I mean, I've lived here for almost 10 years, so I'm like almost 30% French, kinda. Let's open this up. And we did not get the Glock crate. We did not get the Glock crate. You know the drill. We're gonna leave this place. We will leave this place. How common are these weapon crates? What do you guys think? How do you live in France without speaking French? Who said that I don't speak French? You're just putting words in my mouth at this point. We should be putting something else in my mouth. Like cookies. Because I like cookies. Let's use up this. And we got the Glock crate, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's hop on the chopper. Where do you live? I live in the north. Oh no, the Glock crate is just here! What the helly? Bruh. The Glock crate is just outside? No, where the hell is the Glock crate? You know what? We're gonna... I could have re-entered this place like this, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I messed it up. I never expected that the Glock crate can just spawn at the very beginning. At the very entrance. I'm just gonna leave this place and re-enter. What? What the hell? What the hell? Why are we getting so rich in this from this update? Like, you can legitimately get rich. Why am I not farming on my free-to-play account here? Because I don't have infinite fuel. Kinda that's why. But, you can farm. I'm gonna use up one more blue thingy. And, let's go. Oh no, these guys are gonna see me. Okay, we can stop. And we can use the flare gun to kill all of these guys real quick. Yeah, my armor's getting destroyed. Trick. They're just destroying me from all the corners. Why? What have I done? I can't. It hurts. Maybe I need to bring a different armor set and just warm up with this. But like, bro. Yeah, I should probably be bringing another armor set because this is not sustainable. Bro, this is not sustainable. It's kind of stupid that you gotta resort to those different tricks. Different armors, different everything. Can you do the crate opening in free to play? Oops, absolutely. Absolutely. Just die, buddy. Just die. What if we go here? Okay, let's get these frozen fast biters. We're gonna go here and we'll open up this crate. Yeah, let's get the Glock crate. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It spawned at the very beginning. Use armor swapping trick. Yeah, we'll probably be using the armor swapping trick. You go here, you warm up with the big armor, and then you fight with the other armor, but you're gonna freeze to death here. Kinda. Let's go. Let's open up the crate. The 4 armor set has a lower defense. It has a lower... It's not about even lower defense. It's about durability. These zombies attack you and you lose durability. Every time they do... They attack you, you lose 1 durability, and it's annoying. Because with a flare shot, you don't do full damage. You just do 20 damage or whatever, and then you gotta wait until they get that fire damage. So while they're getting that fire damage, they keep attacking you. And that's not fun. Why aren't you de-aggro the zombies? Just run away. How far do I have to run away to de-aggro those zombies? And by the time I probably run away, I'll aggro other ones? Maybe. I am watching you when you killed a big one first time and got a Zulu card. Interesting. Welcome to the stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second crate that we're about to open up. Like, is there a chance to get raided? Please, advice. I don't have any advice for you to get raided. Raid and hope you get raided. Sometimes traveling around the map helps if 24 hours have passed since your last raid. And Chamur, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Sayek, I'm going to tell you how to preserve your armor in chat. Please read my message. I would write here, but there is a limit. I mean, to preserve armor, you get 2 armor sets. Like, that's the armor swapping trick. You just gotta get 2 sets. So you gotta get this armor set, and we gotta get another armor set, and we gotta swap it. It works very well inside of the northern region, but inside of the frozen training grounds, it's kind of cold there, but I'm pretty sure it can still work. So let's fill it up again. I don't have any more iron plates. Disappointment is immeasurable. You could use 2 far pieces and 2 normal, and then alternate to stay warm longer. Even this set doesn't keep me warm for long enough. I need to use these berry tinctures. Interesting. But actually, we're going to store that here. Iron plates. That's what we came here for. But yeah, Chamor, if you have another tip and trick, let us know. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Yes, clear the path. 3 zombies, you can sneak. But then what's the point of the chopper? I don't want to sneak. The map is huge. I don't want to sneak. Let's open this crate, ladies and gents. As I said, we could watch an ad, but why watch an ad when we can just skip it? And we got... Look at this! 130% profited! I want to keep farming these crates, buddy! I want to go back to the northern region. I want to bring back more guns. Look at the amount of guns we're getting. We rich? Ladies and gentlemen, we rich? We're actually getting rich. I'm not gonna have space to store the guns.
You don't need to use any GUNS. Just put reinforced handlebars on a drive up and down the road, running them over after you aggro them. It's so easy.
I'll be checking that out as well. Commando Daz, thank you. Maybe it was you who left that comment. I just spoke about the handlebars, reinforced handlebars, like a couple of minutes ago. I'll be putting them on. Thanks for the super chat, and I'll be putting on those reinforced handlebars. Reinforced handlebars. Do I have them somewhere? I don't want to, like, remove all the items to just grab them. Look at the amount of flare guns that we got, buddy. We are rich. Don't have space for guns. Bro has 0 reasons to be flexing this hard. Not, dude, I am not... A silly Billy watching this would be like, oh my god, this guy's flexing. A smart person would be like, oh, I'm gonna repeat what he's doing. I'm gonna get rich as well. That's it. Don't be a silly Billy. Take this as information to get rich. There we go. Don't be silly Billy. In the world of silly Billies, be... What rhymes with smart or intelligent? I don't even know. Nothing. Yeah, in the world of silly Billies, don't be a silly Billy. Fart. Yeah, in the world of silly Billies, be a smart fart. There we go. That's... Smarty fart. Be a smelly fart. Yeah. So yeah, I cannot craft... I don't have any handlebars, unless we got handlebars inside of the inbox. But I don't think we have any. So we're gonna be checking out the handlebars then. We got the nitrous, we got the off-road chains, but we don't got the handlebars. The devs will nerf the handlebars, and I know it, because they've already nerfed this thing, the spite collar. They released the spite collar, and it was like barely kind of worth it maybe, and they just nerfed it to the ground. So everything we see here, everything you're watching today, mark my words, if that doesn't happen, then I don't know. Then honestly, I have no idea. But like 90% of the stuff that you've seen today, all the weapon crates that you see here in the northern region will be nerfed. Yes. The handlebars will be nerfed. I am telling you, they will nerf everything. And I'm sorry, but they will nerf everything. And you know it. And you know it. Okay, we need to... I'll take a picture just to not think about it. And that's kind of annoying to me because like whatever they released here, you can't really like find anything profitable. If you find something profitable, like that stuff will get nerfed, buddy. We can't allow that. So yeah, that region will probably be useless. That's all I have to say. Maybe we should always complain. Then yeah, the update sucks. Can't profit. Rubber, iron plates, and other stuff. Being dumb makes life easier because no one expects anything from you then. That is actually a good point. I recently read a comment from somebody saying that for like a family dinner or something, they just cooked something horrendous. For like Christmas or whatever, they just cooked something horrendous so that next time when they're invited, they don't have to cook. And they kind of done it on purpose. So just like that, you never have to cook. So I don't know. Maybe there's a point to that. Just kind of pretend to be a dummy. But at the same time, I don't know. Depends, I guess. Imagine being lazy to cook for Christmas. Like, bruh. Stop ignoring me, brother. Are you dented? I'm like running around the base trying to figure out to get loot. How to like get rich. And you're like yelling in my ear like a mosquito. Cyrek, don't ignore me! I'm not ignoring anybody. In the world of mosquitoes, be a butterfly. There we go. In the world of mosquitoes, be a butterfly. Where's the iron? I know I dropped... There we go. We got the iron plates, and we need like 10 of those. So there we go. Just like that, I'll be able to craft 2 handlebars. Hear me out, Concilium boss. What about Concilium boss? What about it? What about the Concilium boss? Let's craft the handlebars. I never had any handlebars. How much damage do they do? Bike equipment that reduces damage to the bike from crashes and increases damage to enemies. Loses durability in collisions. Only 250 subs left for 400k. I think we need like 800 or 700 subs. So, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe. And the number will go big. We need to repair the chopper. Just because, while we're at it. Let's go back to the northern region. He's avoiding us, guys. I'm not avoiding anybody. Guys, I'm not avoiding you, guys. I promise. Yeah, let's install the handlebars. We got more flare guns. The armors, though, is ruined. The armor is ruined. It's like showing off how rich he is. Brother, I got 20 iron plates. I've been playing this game for 8 years, and I got 20 iron plates. Only 20. What do you mean, rich? What do you mean, rich? 20 iron plates. 20 iron plates. I made pumpkin cheesecake 1 year, and now I constantly get asked to make it, but it kind of makes me feel good, so I don't mind. Exactly! That's what I'm talking about. It's nice to be able to do something good for others. That's what life is about, kind of. Especially for your family. If you get invited for, like, Christmas or whatever, that's, like, kind of like your family, your friends. And if you can't do anything nice for your family, for your friends, then... What the hell, bro? Yeah. So, I agree with you. Armor. Armor. What armor do we need? We have this. And this one is broken, so we're just gonna delete it. Could probably repair it, but good luck. Good luck. Add the sub counter. I don't even know we can add the sub counter now. I don't know how to do this now. I mean, I don't have a secret button right now. Add the sub counter. Boom. I'll need to do some research. And I don't want to do it now on the live stream. Because that'll take some time. But maybe for the next stream, we'll see the number go up. Take transistors just in case. We could probably take them. I don't think we'll use them, but I think we could take them. What about this better armor? Could I craft it? We could probably craft this reinforced armor right now. And we're gonna get this reinforced armor and another... Ah, we're out of tan fart! We're out of tan fart. I crafted tan fart. We'll hit 400k this week for sure. Ain't no way. This week is almost at the end. Ain't no way, buddy. Impossible. Let's go here. Let's, what do we do? Yeah, the pants. Gotta craft the pants and the Nikes. There we go. Spending trillions and still not have basic resources. Yep. Yup. Now let's get some armor. Alright, look at this. We can get this armor. We'll be switching to this armor. We got... I like to keep my armor there in the corner because I'll be switching it. We got flare guns, more flare guns, armor, and we'll get this armor and we'll warm up with the berry tinctures, and then when we fight the zombies, we'll just get this. But we'll get frozen quite fast, so we need to probably... get something. Where is it? I don't see it. I know I had a full durability fart jacket. Where is it? Somebody said a crowbar. I do have one crowbar here behind the face cam. Wow, the chat is taking up some space. What if my messages are too cute, so to the point where HappyCairek hesitates if he should read them? Bro, you spammed this message 3 times. Your messages are very cute. The cutest thing I've ever read. was something I wanted to do. But I don't know anymore. Oh, I probably used up that full durability jacket that I had to craft this reinforced armor. Oh, well. Well, if we freeze, we freeze. That's okay. Hello, Gumps? Gumps? Good day and happy bowels, says 3umpy. Thank you, Thrumpy. May you grow big and strong. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we're gonna go get rich again. We're about to get rich. And Commando564. Thanks for the prime. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. But this armor, dude, this armor is so expensive. I feel scared just using it, just going out. It'll get shredded. How am I gonna fight the zombies there? You're not seeing messages I wrote about how to preserve your armor 6 different ways already. Okay, we're gonna read it. Okay, I didn't see those messages. Secret dope tactic number 1. Okay, so we're gonna read the secret dope tactics, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, because I want to educate myself. Psych, why aren't you using other fiery weapons? Titanium, much cheaper. I don't have that. There's a secret yellow container. Where's Wendigo? You need to bring a C4 to open it, and you'll get very, very secret loot from that. I got it. We opened it last time. You got like 1 copper bar and like some trash, so that's done. But thank you for the info. Sorry, you need to try this. Crouch before getting on the bike. We've done this. The zombies won't see you. Yes, secret dope tactic 1. There's a yellow container where the Wendigo C4. We done it. Check. I just realized there's some bug going on. I'm only able to send messages. Something phone. Hello, hello. Secret dope tactic number 2. There is yellow container. We done it. Check. Hello. Sayek, have you read the infos I gave so far? Told 3. Yeah, we did check out all of those and we knew about all of those 3 tricks, but thank you. Run away from frozen bloaters. They will give up at some point and then you'll run after them. Crouch attack. Okay, that's nice. There's a yellow container at the northern location where Wendigo is. Yeah, that's the same thing. And did you know you can crouch and drive motorcycle? Yes. Thank you for your tips and tricks. Thank you for your tips and tricks. We're gonna go outside now. But this armor, it'll get shredded. I don't want to go outside with it. Whatever. It gets shredded, it gets shredded. Content. Just content. But this armor will get just like that annihilated. I know it. I just know it. So you know what? We are kind of getting rich, but I think it's kind of still balanced because you still got to use fuel and armor. But developers don't care about this and they will nerf everything. Devs, if you're watching this, nerf everything to the ground. Make this game unplayable. Make it unplayable. Some of you might say it's already quite unplayable, and you might have a point. This could make it worse. Bro developed dementia halfway through, did I? Maybe. It's like all you have to do is aggro them on the bike, drive a little, turn around, and run them over. It's easy. Also, your good armor lasts 3-4 runs if you're efficient, but don't drive away so far so that you lose aggro. You'll have to re-aggro them. What if I equip this armor? How long can it last with it? Whoa! Look at this. This is not a strat. This is not a strat. This good armor will get shredded. This good armor will get just shredded. I want to see how much damage we can do with these handlebars. There are wall tricks on the gas station, maybe. Who cares about the gas station? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, these zombies are coming after me. What if I go back and I attack them? How do I attack them with this? Yeah, I should have brought a different armor, not this armor. Because this armor for the chopper trick is not that good. For the handlebar trick. Okay, we've done a decent amount of damage. And any tips on how to use the bike? Because I feel like I'm not using the bike right. I'm not damaging these guys right. Okay, we're gonna go all the way here. We'll turn around. Okay, they were too fast, I guess. Okay, we're gonna probably gather these guys. Yeah, my new armor is getting just shredded. I'm gonna drive all the way to the bottom, I guess. Okay, so I can't go that far. Am I doing something wrong? Do I need lots of speed to destroy them? Maybe I don't need a lot of speed. How do I turn around? I'm confused. Maybe this bike sucks? Maybe I suck. Hey, where are you going? Stop! There we go. Just erase that, buddy. You can fast turn if you click the stop pedal and turn at the same time. Well, I'm trying to do this. It doesn't really work. There we go. This is as best as it turns for me. Okay, some damage. Some damage, I guess. Nice. How do I kill this big guy? Okay. 90 damage. I mean, it's not bad. Just not sure if I'm actually saving anything. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe we can get a better chopper. I think we're getting better with time, maybe. Are we? Use the snow bike. If I go too far, they respawn, kinda. That big guy who's standing there. I'm not sure if it's... Maybe it's good. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, honestly. Yeah, the big guy just died. And we have some sort of a crate here. I'm not sure what that crate is. This trick is horrible. I don't think it's horrible. If it works for somebody, it works for somebody then. I can't say that this trick is horrible, but I would rather use my flare gun, I guess. Maybe I can get a better bike. Maybe this bike just sucks. Maybe it's the bike's fault. Maybe it's my fault. So waste on the chopper. If the big boy aggro, you wait for him to run back and sneak attack 2 times with a slasher. Maybe. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yo, Commando, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. But is it like this? You can try snow bike with bigger hitbox. Maybe a bike with the bigger hitbox. Because right now it just feels kinda meh. And is that another Glock crate here? Please tell me it's another Glock crate. Nope, the Glock crate isn't here. That's the meat crate, so the Glock crate is gonna be all the way up there. I don't know why I tried to kill those zombies. Bike work for you. Well, it doesn't feel like the bike worked for me. It's like I'm working for the bike. The trick is decent if you're trying to save some guns. Is it? Took us like 5 minutes to destroy 2 zombies. By that time, we could clear Bunker Alfa and bring some more crates home. But I'm not knocking on the trick. I feel like maybe it's my fault and... I feel like it's just my fault. That's all I have to say. It's probably my fault and maybe it can be done better. Okay, let's go this way. Time to fuel up the bike. If I just run away, far away from them. Yeah, they're destroying this armor. They're destroying this armor. Will they turn away from me? Please go away. Okay, they turned around. This guy turned around. Okay, now we can just kill this frozen guy. I think maybe it's just better to get a slasher if you have it to sneak attack these zombies, as somebody said. Maybe it is an option, maybe. I feel like it is an option. Plus the fuel that you gotta use for this trick. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Once you get more efficient at it, it's so easy. Bigger hitbox is helpful, but going up and down the road a few times is more efficient than wasting resources on scorchers, slashers, and other things. 8 steel bars, for 8 guns that doesn't. No, I agree, but it's just like I don't see how and why. But do you fight the zombies that you need to fight? For example, zombies inside of the gas station. Will you kill the zombies at the gas station with this trick, or can you only kill random zombies? Because you can already avoid random zombies. Okay, we got to this place, but that's not what we need to be. We're at this radio tower. So the Glock crate is going to be at the gas station. Now, the gas station is near this place. We just got to find the turn thing. I think we could probably take a shortcut here. I can feel it. Maybe no shortcut. Maybe no shortcut. And yeah, what bike is better for the bigger hitbox? Or do you think this bike is alright? But because I feel like maybe the hitbox on this bike is too small, but we do need a bigger bike for that trick. Because I kind of want to check it out. I feel like that trick definitely has some merit to it. Some validity to it. The Glock crate. Where is it? Oh, the Glock crate will be here. Okay, we have now 66,000 zombies chasing after us. What if I go this way? Will they turn around? These zombies have to turn around. Gotta go away. Yeah, let's just make them go away. I hated the northern region, but I feel like I'm starting to like it. Yeah, they went away. What trick? Fighting them with the bike. The Christmas bike with the deer might be good. Maybe. Snow bike in the northern Genesis store. Maybe. I used 2 molotovs for the gas station and that's it. I am level 23 in the scouting event and haven't had to use a single gun. Yeah, okay, I've wasted a bit of fuel for the whole event. Is designed to make you waste fuel. Yes. And again, I'm not saying that this trick is horrible. It's probably good. I just need to figure out how to do this trick. As you say, once you get better, it's better. But, I'm not better at it. Not yet. Got molotovs and this armor. Maybe I'm just gonna equip this armor real quick so I don't get shredded, and I'll get this berry tincture, and let's begin gathering these guys. If that'll work. Oh no, I'm gonna soon get shredded. Get shredded. Get shredded. Get shredded. I need to lure them from the different side now. Yes. Let's hide here. That is something. Let's warm up. I gotta warm up, bruh. Gotta warm up. Okay, some of them just die. Gotta heal up, not warm up. And yeah, and warm up as well. Could probably get this armor now to just warm up, and then we'll kill these guys. Yeah, we kind of good enough. Kind of good enough. Maybe some wasted meds, but that's okay. And we're gonna kill them. I'm probably just gonna use my flare gun on these guys, and that's it. Could have probably gathered more guys, but to get that crate, we're good enough. The tactic's pretty decent. Yeah, the molotovs here for this are pretty good. Whoops. Let's get the frozen giant. 41 damage, and let's quickly get this to warm up. And yeah, now it's just the frozen thing, the blizzard. So we're getting some damage. At least armor isn't breaking because of that. Bro, keep spamming the same question. Bro, be honest, who would win in a fight? Me, I can do 1 push-up, or a Godzilla, I can't do push-ups. You've been spamming this comment for 30 minutes, and I have been ignoring that comment. Yes, I don't ignore many comments, but I've been ignoring that comment. You would win. You would absolutely demolish that Godzilla. What a last inert logic. You freeze while burning with the molotov, maybe. They've been hitting you through the window, by the way. Were they? A little bit. I don't think they were hitting me that much through this window. Just a little bit here. It's fine. He ignores most of us. If you feel like you're getting ignored and you think that I am ignoring you on purpose, then most likely you are getting ignored. There we go. Yes. To the rest of you, nobody's getting ignored. It's like, read all of my messages and tell me my future, says Dilla. Welcome to the stream, your future. I'm not really good at futures, but you will have a helicopter in Last Day on Earth someday. There we go. You'll be flying that helicopter. And you'll be very happy. Wait, where's my hatchet? Where's my hatchet? Even at the gas station with the molotov trick and everything, I still think we can profit with this crate. Yeah, we're still gonna profit. Is garage level 2 worth it? Absolutely. Guys, we're getting rich today. Do you agree with me or not? I think you need to do some off-stream farming, Cyrek, titanium and fur especially. Thank you. Why farm fur and titanium on stream when I can farm it off camera? We're literally getting rich right now. Cyrek, I think you should do a little bit of farming, buddy. Okay, I'll be farming. Thank you. We will farm. We are farmers after all. Get some fuel. I wanted to store stuff. Oh, there we go. We can store things. We are getting rich today. Like, he doesn't have 6-7 racks of guns already. Again, as I said, in the world of silly billies, be a smart fart. Copy what we're doing here and you'll be also rich. There we go. Don't be a silly billy. This event is draining my saved up fuel. Yup. We are not getting rich, bro. You aren't sharing. We are sharing. This is not my account. As I said many times already, this is our account, ladies and gentlemen. This is our account. Yes. As one guy said, he bought a Lamborghini and he said, guys, this is our Lamborghini. Like, he gets to drive it, but this is our Lamborghini. The same thing with our account. This is our account, guys. And you know it. Okay, let's store the Glock crate. Is it worth it to get like those 3-4 fuel canisters? I don't think so. Just waste of time, honestly. Let's go to the base. I want to get the better bike. The fuel trick. You could probably farm fuel while you can. You can loot 2 choppers inside. I don't even know if that's fuel trick or whatever. You can just farm fuel. There are 2 choppers inside of the quarantine zone and you can farm a bit of fuel that way. If it's our account, do some daily tasks. I don't have to do daily tasks just because it's our account. It makes no sense. Mind if I have that gun rack? Absolutely, you can take it, buddy. You can take it. How? I've been getting more fuel than I've ever been getting. Yeah, this place also gives fuel. Yes. But look at this. This is our 3rd crate today. 3rd weapon crate. And it wasn't that expensive. I just used a molotov, some medkits, and some other stuff. That was a quite difficult gun crate, though. So yeah, this update can make you rich. Just gotta have a little bit of fuel. And that's it. Kinda. A little bit. You gotta have a lot of fuel. And a lot of resources. And not only from the northern region. You don't have to get crates from the northern region. If you can profit from gun crates inside of the northern region, it's easier to profit with the other crates from the Greenwood's camping park and whatever that other place is called, the quarantine zone, yeah. Let's fill it up. I'm out of iron plates. I am legitimately out of iron plates. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Maybe we can have more iron plates inside of the inbox. That's enough iron plates, but I want to see if we have more. Do we have more? Oh, we have actually iron plates. It's not that big of a deal. We have iron plates. So yeah, we got iron plates. It's like, do you have a screenshot guide for this scouting event? Like which boxes are better in points at the gas station? Make sure to check out the latest video that I posted on the channel where I've opened up all 16 crates. You can see which loot you can get from those crates. We can open this up. Bam, bam, boom. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We got loot. We got loot, except the stupid hammer in this storage. We're not taking that. But we got loot.
Thanks for all that you do. People have no idea how much patience is needed when they have viewers like you do. Questions, rage bait, attention seekers, etc.
Nah, it's all good. It's I'm glad to be able to live stream here. So thank you, 3Umpy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for a nice comment. But I enjoy being here. I don't feel like I'm using any patience. I'm having fun actually. It's fine. It's fun. So thank you guys for being here. We're gonna store the weapons and all the other loot. And we'll go back. Look at the loot that we're getting. Like, actually, the loot. Meds. The hatchet, schmatchet, and the katana. Dude, we are actually profiting. What the helly? But this time, let's get a different chopper skin. All right. What is a little bit larger? I like it when they're thick. So let's get a thicker chopper. A little bit meatier chopper. Like oldie, for example, right? Oh, we can get the snow chopper, snow thing to ride faster, but is it worth it? Right? We got the... What the hell, buddy? My armor is getting, like, shredded. What the hell? The snow bike. Is it good enough? But the snow bike is quite slow, probably, on the road. Isn't it? Isn't it? Let's get a snow bike. But my free-to-play account doesn't have the snow bike. That's the whole point. We could check out the larger bike, but I don't have that on my free-to-play account. But we could check out the things. Right? Just because my free-to-play account sucks doesn't mean your free-to-play account sucks. Let's get it. But the snow bike sucks. Look at this. It's so small. Yeah, it's so small. I don't need this. I don't think I'll be able to attack any zombies or turn quickly. Where's the guy who spoke about this? It's gotta be... Commando, are you still here watching? What bike skin would you advise me to get? What bike skin are you using for the smashing zombies trick? And yo, 3Umpy. That's why, sir, you are the GOAT. Much love. Hey, yo, thank you. Thank you for everything. And you are the GOAT. Speaking of goats, what would be the GOAT bike skin? I use the zombie killer. Oh, so you're not using a larger bike. You're just using the same, basically, bike thing. Well, I could use it and we'll see how it goes, but yeah. Let's go back to the northern region. Try pumpkin skin. It's pretty big. But yeah, I feel like the pumpkin skin would be... But it's slower. Yeah, because I think the zombie killer is the same thing that I had before. Let's try to get something larger. And let's go back to the northern region. Let's go. Thanks for the stream. Gotta bid the hay now. I've never heard of that saying. You gotta bide the hay. Well, enjoy biting the hay, I guess. I hope it tastes nice. If you ignore me one more time, says Ryan. Hey, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. It's like, stop ignoring you, Sark. Use that skin, that one, raid, psych. That's it. Those are your comments. Bruh. I got baited. Let's get this armor. And let's see what we can get stuff. How are you equipping your armor fast on PC? So to equip armor fast on PC, you can assign a key to equip. And that's it. I just click equip. With the mouse, I select the armor, and with the key, with E, I click equip. We got another Glock crate! Ladies and gents, we have another Glock crate, so let's ride towards that Glock crate. Oh no, the bike is kind of slow. Wow, this bike is nice. How about we go this way? Do I need to go this way? We got 3 damage only on this thing. Wow. Only 3 measle damage. Why was it only 3 damage though? Yeah, I don't think we can do lots of damage on this thing. Especially on the off-road. 30 damage. It's like nothing. Yeah, this bike kind of sucks. It's too slow. I don't think the pumpkin bike is good. To be completely honest with you. What about the Glock crate? Oh yeah, the Glock crate is here. I see it. It kind of changed, so it's here. The Glock crate is here. Let's avoid that zombie. It'll probably turn around. Oh well. Yeah, let's get that weapon crate. Bro, is it really that cheap to get it? Oh, now I see the zombies here. Can get that frozen bloater, and then we'll get some flare guns. Can you fight them around this place? Oh, they're doing 4 damage. It's not that bad. 4 damage. Trading the damage for a wider hitbox is not a good idea. Yeah, I don't think this bike is better. Honestly, the pumpkin is too slow. Maybe the snowmobile would be useful, honestly. I feel like the snowmobile could be useful. Okay, let's try to get the zombie here. What if I stay here? It'll move. And the Wendigo is coming out of nowhere. What the hell? I thought we can save resources. I'm gonna switch to this armor real quick just to save some durability. And if we freeze, we freeze. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let's get another flare gun. Yeah, the Wendigo ruined everything. I think it keeps walking back and forth. It's kind of patrolling. Oh, well. So yeah, the Wendigo kind of ruined this run, but I still think we can kind of profit, maybe. Okay, let's equip all of this, and let's try to bring this gun crate. Another zombie just woke up because I wanted to loot that crate. I didn't see that it was on the ground. And Hatorafumi, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so here we're not going to profit that much. We're not going to get a flare gun because I think we had to use about 2 flare guns here. Kinda. But at least we'll get other resources from the Glock crate. So let's get it. If we get an AK, it's profit, in my opinion. Maybe we didn't even use 2 flare guns. How many flare guns did we use here in this run? Maybe 1.5? We could probably loot the rest of this place quietly to see what else we can get, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I don't think that these crates are worth it. There's just too many zombies, in my opinion. Molotov Wendigo, it doesn't do that much damage. You have to stay in one spot. Where's the best place to get wrenches? These crates, eat them up. The best place to get... The wrenches are quite difficult to get. I think Bunker Alfa? Yeah, I think the 3rd floor, that room with lots of zombies, it can have wrenches, and the 1st floor of Bunker Alfa, where the zombie is stuck in the room, where you can open up the 3 crates. You can also get a wrench there. You can maybe even farm wrenches inside of like green, yellow, and red zones, but they're quite rare to get. Yeah. Try the Howler bike skin and watch it. But maybe there are better ways of getting wrenches. Maybe the chat can help you out. Why can't I purchase things in Last Day on Earth? That's probably for the better. You shouldn't purchase them. You can play this game without purchasing things. You don't need to purchase anything. Save money for your family. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna change this bike skin. If I change the bike skin and the crate disappears, that'll be sad. It shouldn't disappear. Why would it disappear? Let's get a zombie killer. Yeah, let's have it. Is it any good? Yeah, I feel like it's already faster. Is it faster, though? I feel like my other bike was faster than the zombie killer. Let's grab it, and let's open up the crate. I just dropped the quick video in chat general on Discord. Okay, we might check it out, how to smash those zombies and save the loot. Okay, let's open up the crate, ladies and gents, and let's see. I mean, we had 3 flare guns, and we still have 1.5, so we used up 1.5 flare guns, I think. And we got 2 flare guns, so we got half a flare gun, 2 guns, and a katana. We profited. AKA, we're getting rich. That's what's going on, kind of. We did use a bit of 1 or 2 attacks of the slasher. But hey, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's store the boots. So that's just the northern region. But the other regions are even easier to get. Do we go back to the northern region for 1 more weapon crate? Let's do this, and that'll be the last weapon crate that we open up today from the northern region. Because I think we have established that, hey, you can profit there, kinda. Let's hop. Before I do this, I want to check out the snow bike, the off-road snow bike. Will it be faster? Maybe. In any case, let's go there and let's check out the vid. Yo, Arsen Lupin, welcome to the stream. I can confirm, in fact, that the new location can make you rich. The abandoned park brought me like 10 factory parts and 40 strings. Doesn't sound like much. It's actually 10 factory parts is alright. Depends how much you spend there. But I almost finished large magazine and 4 times for the AK thanks to that. Yeah, you can get probably a large variety of resources inside of these zones, and you can farm those resources infinitely. So that's good. Right? That is something. Okay, we're almost out of fuel. Okay, let's run here and let's go on Discord. Let's check out that video. I assume it'll be how to smash the zombies. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get educated. So yeah, there's the video from the person named Commando. So there we go. Oh, you go there, you gather the zombies that way. We're about to get educated. Okay, you turn around, you go there. Bam. That's it. Show us more. Hey, yo, buddy, Commando, show us a bit more. You seem the professional of this trick. Make it a bit longer than 10 seconds. Make it like a minute or something. Smash a couple of these zombies. Let us know how you do this. Because you killed one zombie. But hey, that's pretty decent. We're gonna go here. People are sleeping on this location. I swear it's so much fun. And those chopper and gun crates are insane. They will get nerfed for sure. Absolutely, they'll get nerfed. Yeah, at first I wasn't sure about this thing. And now I'm like... The more time passes, the more I realize that hey, these locations are not that bad. I even made a video yesterday. That hey, these locations aren't that bad. And the gun crates are alright. But like... Now it feels like they might even be nerfing them. The location is so good that the devs will nerf it. Oh well. Let's... No Glock crate, ladies and gentlemen. Unless the Glock crate is hiding behind the meat crate. Which I think it is. The Glock crate is hiding behind the meat crate. That's gotta be the Glock crate. We don't see it, but that's gotta be the Glock crate behind the meat crate. Because I don't know what other crate we can get here. Unless it's the leather crate. But if the Glock crate spawns, it's always visible, isn't it? The gas tank is empty. That's the worst moment. I'm gonna run. I will run and run. That's not a Glock crate. That's the copper ore crate anyway. Okay, so we don't need to be here. That's the copper ore crate. It's not the Glock crate. I hope the locations will stay like this. It's a great place to get rich. Yeah, and it's not like you go in there and you get rich instantly. You still need lots of fuel. And it is tiring. If they're going to nerf it, it is kind of tiring. They will never buff anything, but they will nerf things. Oh, well. If they're going to nerf this, nerf Bunker Alfa as well. Do it, you coward. Nerf it. I don't have fuel. We gotta log in here and we gotta fill up the chopper with fuel. Is it really worth it to go to quarantine C4 place? I don't think so. I like it, but I don't think it's worth it. You only get... you only get whatever you get there. 1 steel bar and like 2 factory parts or 1 factory part. Is farming titanium hard? I have around 4 stacks and I am using those to craft the Doom Breath weapon to use it for those locations. You can farm it, I guess. It does take time to farm it though. Oh no, no Glock crate. Disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been not ruined. So far it's going really great. So far it's going really great. Psych low-key had a glow-up. I love how he used low-key. It's like, bro had a glow-up, but he's still low-key ugly. Which, you wouldn't be wrong. Still low-key ugly. In any case. Let's get the Glock crate. I want to get 1 more Glock crate from the northern region, and that's it. I'm not asking for too much. Hell yeah! We got it. Ladies and gents, we got it. And time to get it. So hard to find propellers, bro. I'm stuck. The commune trials event. Or whatever that other place is. Yeah, commune trials event or get level 10 inside of the delivery service and then open up crane keys. Start opening up crane keys past level 10. So save up your crane keys until you're level 10 and then start opening them up. The level 10 inside of deliveries. Or keep killing the Borealis boss and hope for the best. And Digital A93, thanks for the Prime. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for the Prime. Oh no, we got stuck. We got stuck. So, thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, another Glock crate at the same spot. Oh wow. I'll get it. Thought we might get some new content, but it's the same place. It's okay. Look at this. We got here. And I so far use 0, ladies and gentlemen. 0 resources. Oh, the Wendigo. We're gonna avoid that Wendigo. This time, I'm not a silly Billy. In the world of silly Billies, I'm trying to be a... Oh, no, the silly Billy. I'm not a smart fart, just a silly Billy. Any tips and tricks on killing this god-awful Wendigo? Oh, no, I also got this guy now. Maybe we could kill it on the chopper, but, like, I don't know if it's... It'll be worth it. And he heals by 15! Bruh. What if I run far enough? Will it just disappear? Well, that guy will disappear for sure, but what about me? And this guy is after me. Oh, no. I don't think this guy will disappear. Oh, no, the thing just disappeared. Yeah, the Wendigo went away. So yeah, the Wendigo went away. It's like crashing out. Yep. Smart fella, not a smart fella. Not a smart fella. I thought I can avoid that stupid Wendigo, but it sees you from half the map. Oh, we can just avoid it. We can run away from it. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, okay, okay. We can get these guys. We can run away. Is that a strat? What if we get this zombie and we run away and sneak attack it? That's a strat. But I mean, for this frozen bloater, it doesn't matter. Just one floater bloater. I'll sacrifice some durability. Just burn, burn. There we go. The definition of running away from your problems. Yep. Kind of works. So if you see the Wendigo, you don't have to kill it. We're gonna get both of these guys. I've been watching you for years now. Hey, welcome to the stream, Digital, once again. Thank you for everything. Oh, look at this. Oh no, the zombie stood up. Okay. Whatever, let's kill it real quick before... Okay, the Wendigo is coming after me, I think. I think I saw the Wendigo. On the minimap, I saw something move. Yeah, it is coming after me. Look at this. I have no idea how it saw me, but we're gonna run once again, and it'll run away. There's no need to kill that Wendigo. Oh, look at this. It just goes back. We know the strats. We know the strats how to get rich, so ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your Glock crates, I guess. Obviously, it's quite difficult. If you're like level 30 in this game and you haven't unlocked Bunker Alfa, then obviously this zone isn't going to be for you. But if you are a mid-level player even, I think you can profit like easily with these crates. Kind of, if you have a bit of fuel. You don't even need that much fuel. Oh no, the Wendigo! Brother, what have I done to you? Stupid Wendigo. Day 1 of asking for 1% of your last internet account. You can take all of it. You can take 110%. Yeah, look at this. The Wendigo's gonna run away. I'm gonna run after it. And I'll open up that crate. Bro, why killing them? Just drive your chopper closer to get the crate, put it in the chopper, and exit the game. Boom, instant profit. We could have put the chopper closer. But even if the chopper was up close... I think the Wendigo's after me again. Is he? I can't even drive the chopper closer now. The Wendigo's just here. But yeah, probably putting the chopper right next to the door is smarter. As I said, I'm a silly Billy. Let's get that crate and let's bring it to the chopper. See, I should have just parked the chopper in front of the gate and that's it. Then I wouldn't have to fight anybody. And even if the Wendigo's kind of attacking me, I could just get the crate and get out of here with the other armor. Wouldn't even have to run around. But hey, that's it. All I have to use, like, what, half of my flare gun maybe, and that's it. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, we got profit. So developers will nerf this. I know that you're watching this right now. This is getting nerfed. Maybe it's not getting nerfed. You do need fuel. That zone ain't for me. I'm level 200. You can definitely go there if you've been if you're level 200. You can have some resources. You have some resources at the base. I mean, you can go there. You can get rich. I believe in you. Okay, let's go back to the base. You don't even need a lot of fuel. Lots of fuel and energy. Is it lots of fuel? It depends. Like, you go to the northern region, you run to the northern place, and you use some fuel to run here. To drive there with the chopper, and then just run back to the base or walk back to the base for an hour. And then, like, rinse and repeat. Kinda. Obviously takes a lot of time. All you have to do, guys, is just play this game 24/7 and you'll be able to profit half a crowbar. Yup. Why are we only doing frozen zones today? Is that mainly where weapon crates are? Not really, I'm just doing the frozen zones because they're fun, I guess. And we're getting loot inside of the northern zones, and they were quite difficult, but we're even profiting from the northern zones. And if we are profiting from the northern zones, then we can easily profit from other zones too. I think it's good when Bunker Alfa is on cooldown, an extra place for some profit. Yes, if the devs don't change anything, it could be something. But it's definitely getting lots of nerfs, and as soon as it gets nerfed, people will forget about that place. Will it be nerfed though? You do need resources to open it up. Like, you need copper bars, you need other stuff, so it's not like everything is free. You need lots of loot. Maybe it's not getting nerfed. Maybe that's why these crates require resources to open up. Maybe. And if that's the case, you know what? If these zones stay the way they are, there we go, I'm gonna say it. If these zones stay the way they are, then you know what? I'm willing to pay the price for the sunken boxes that they cost now 5 steel bars. It's okay. Also, I feel like somebody said that the buzzsaw doesn't have the second stage of building it. So you just need 15 pine planks and 10 iron bars, and that's it. Before, the acid bath costed like, what, 25 steel? Now it's just this cheap, and that's it. Obviously, you need resources to open up crates, but if these crates are this, if they're gonna stay the same, they don't get any nerfs, then I'm fine with this update. But oh well, we'll see. Let's open up. This is our like 3rd or 4th weapon crate of the day, and we got, ladies and gentlemen, 2 flare guns. Definitely profited another flare gun, and we got a revolver, so kind of sucks. I don't think we profited much from this zone, to be honest with you. Somebody said, no way, there's no second stage for the buzzsaw. Is there a second stage for the buzzsaw? I don't think so. I don't think so. I haven't seen a single picture, a single screenshot of the second thing. So, we are done, kinda, with the northern region now. We profited. Look at the amount of flare guns we got today. I crafted some, but we also got a bunch of flare guns. Obviously, we used a bunch of fuel and other stuff, and resources, and things, and stuff, and armor, and everything. Don't you have like 100 alts? Yep, at least. You can also sometimes get steel in the abandoned park 1 after 30 runs. It's not that bad. Yup. I have no idea what is the abandoned park. That's the car park? I love the acid bed. Looked so modern at the base. One of the very few high-tech buildings. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. Kinda. But yeah, developers, they'll nerf it. They'll nerf it all. They're coming for your loot. Are we done with this account? No, I'm not done with this account. We're done with the northern region. We still got places to visit. We still got things to... Still need places to loot to get rich. Guns. Look at the guns. Look at everything. Hell yeah. And I love that the crates spawn randomly. The place is kind of large. The crates spawn randomly. It's not even that annoying. Kind of sadly that the Glock crate doesn't spawn all the time, but hey. Because that's the price. Gotta pay. Okay, I'm gonna store these things, and yeah, let's get some armor. Burst flexing his loot again. Guys, I'm not flexing any loot. Stop it. Armor. Armor. Armor, armor, armor. Let's get a little bit of armor. Let's get a little bit of guns. Maybe melee weapons instead of guns. I want to bring like a Glock or two, but I'm also going to bring a bunch of melee weapons. Because if we were able to profit from the northern region, then dude, profiting inside of those other regions is going to be a piece of cake. Let's get like 2 Glocks. I'll even bring the unmodded Glocks just for the education. 2 unmodded Glocks and what do we have? Pipe. Like 2 unmodded machetes, a katana. And that's it. Let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get going. Three guns, 4 guns, guns, melee weapons, armor, food, and other stuff. Let's get out of here. People are generally upset because you're farming guns. I don't think anyone's mad or upset. I don't know where you're getting the info from. Abandoned Park is the new location next to the Blackport PD. Abandoned Park is the Greenwood camping park. Oh, you called it Abandoned Park. Okay, it's the... Okay, I'm calling it the Greenwood camping park. Okay, so let's go to the Greenwood camping park. And let's get the fuel. And let's go. Let's get at least 1 weapon crate. It's like, use your ATV. You cannot go to those locations with ATVs. Sadly. Sadly. Oh, I only have 2 GPSs. We also gotta craft the GPSs. So by the time you get to do this trick, you also gotta get the garage to level 2. So there are lots of things that you gotta do. If the devs nerf this, it sucks. That's all I have to say. It just sucks. I hope they don't nerf anything. Let's get this. Also, we're gonna get iron and aluminum. So bring shotguns. I don't think we need shotguns. We could definitely like bring resources to make that place cheaper, but I just want to go there with melee weapons and with nothing. Basically with resources that everybody has. And I want to see how we can profit. I'm just going to craft a bunch of these. That should be enough. Transistors and a crowbar. Okay, let's get a crowbar. No, let's get 2 crowbars. And we might get the transistor. Spread shots make it very cheap. Yep, grenade launchers make it even cheaper. And I have the spread shot, and I know it can be cheap. But I don't need to show the trick with the spread shot, kinda. If it'll work with just machetes and Glocks, then it's definitely gonna work with the spread shot. You know what I mean? But if it works with spread shot, it doesn't mean it'll work with machetes. So I want to see if it works with machetes. Longer video added to the chat. We'll be checking it out soon. Thank you, thank you. I came here for something else. Oh, the transistors. Do we need them even? Don't forget your Dragunov and Ultimatum. Yeah, we can grab those too to make it even cheaper, maybe. To loot that place even faster. Use mods on guns. We could definitely use mods on guns, but I'm not going to use any for now. You have to add mods on guns. I don't have mods. With the same logic, do it all with spears. Hey, there's balance. There's balance. There's balance to it. So yeah, let's quickly check out that video about farming zombies with your chopper. Okay, we have it. Boom. So there got our bro Commando. It's gonna ride there with the chopper. So you get 1 zombie. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can use that thing to turn around. Hey, that whatever the barrier, you can use that barrier to help you turn around. I guess faster, maybe, if it'll work. Okay, so thanks for the info. So yeah, basically just run around and shoot those and kill those zombies that way. So yeah, it's not extremely fast. So I got it. It's alright, it's doable, I guess. I'm still not sure if I like this trick. I'll need to practice more to see if it's worth it. But it's a nice... I'm definitely happy to see that there are different ways of doing that zone. And maybe it's worth it. Maybe. Thank you for letting us know. I'm excited to check out that trick. We got no Glock crates. I don't think so. Unless that Glock crate is hiding behind... No, but that's got to be the stone crate behind the meat crate. Because I'm pretty sure the Glock crate is going to spawn on top. It'll always be visible, I think. They should remove Bunker Bravo and Bunker Alpha and Bunker Charlie when the game will be twice as fun. Yes. It's not fast, but it saves loads of guns and loads of loot. It depends on the place where you do this. If you kill zombies only on the main road, kinda. But what if you gotta kill zombies at another place? Like, for example, at that abandoned car park where that Wendigo spawns. You can't really kill zombies there with a chopper. So you can only kill zombies at that place, at the very entrance, at the very beginning, which is something. Okay, that's got to be the leather crate behind it. No Glock crate. No Glock crate. I've only been farming the zone for 3 crates for the event. Weapon crate is either at the Raiders base or abandoned gas station. Inside of the Greenwoods camping park? Do this place with no GPS. Do this place with no GPS. We're not doing this place. We are getting weapon crates. We are not doing the place. This place is doing us. This place is doing us. Okay, the wood crate is gonna be there. Bro, where's the gun crate? Maybe gun crates are not that common. Maybe. Be a smart fart, yeah. Be a smart fart. So, in your humble opinion, which transport hub crate is better, the classified or gen crate? I'm not sure which those are. I don't know the names. Depends what you need, maybe. But probably the 4th crate is always kind of better. Okay, get the Glock crate with no GPS. I don't think it even spawns, as somebody said, without GPS. You're never gonna find it. Getting the Glock crate without GPS, you're never gonna find it. Nah, here again. Which 4th crate? Inside of the transport hub, the last crate. Where you gotta assemble the forklift. With just your bike and 2 molotovs, you can clear the whole gas station and the main road areas. 2 runs through and you have enough to max out event points. Then use the other zones for loot. Yeah, I'm not saying that the chopper trick is bad. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's good. It is the first time where I had to like re-enter this place 5 or 6 times and still no Glock crate. I don't think Glock crate is that... rare? What is going on? Bruh. Have they removed the Glock crate? Can you only get a limited amount of Glock crates per day? Where's another Glock crate? Yeah, I tried to get the crates with no GPS, no crates in the places they normally spawn for me. You're not gonna get, especially Glock crates with no GPSs, like, good luck. The map is huge. You need GPSs. Like, it's basically mandatory. It's basically mandatory. Gun crates are fairly rare in Greenwood Park. You can either find it twice in a row or sometimes not at all. Yeah, maybe Greenwood Camping Park is not that great then. Maybe we'll just go to the Oak Zone. If I don't get it now here, we'll go to the Oak Zone and that's it. I'll go to the Oak Zone. Please go and give it to me. We got the Glock crate. Ladies and gentlemen, you just gotta threaten the game. And you'll get the stuff. Okay, so let's try to get that Glock crate. They should remove energy? Absolutely. Why shouldn't they? So let's go towards the Glock crate. Will the Glock crate be here? I feel like the bike is faster, even on the road here. Plus, with the handlebars, we can probably kill the zombies here as well. And do more damage. Is that the Glock crate here? No, the Glock crate isn't here. The Glock crate is even higher. Well, then we'll keep going. Bro, where is it? Okay, we gotta go up, so I had to follow the road then. The wood crate. I think it'll be here. At whatever this place is, like a small shop, right? The Glock crate is at the tiny store. Maybe we could gather all of these zombies and kill them with the chopper, but I'm not sure. I mean, for this place, I'll just use the basic katanas. This is like child's play, honestly. Basic machetes, I mean. This is like child's play. So do you agree that the leather crate is the most disappointing crate? 120%. I agree with that, yes. I agree with that. 120%. Do zombies fly when you hit them full force? Maybe. Maybe. I would like to bring my chopper closer. Yo, Sam Trevor. Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Do you believe developers have become way more proactive last year or so than 6 years before? I think so. We're getting more updates now than in a long time, even though not every update is perfect, even though some of the updates are basic, but I think they're kind of giving more content. I believe so. I would say so. Okay, we have another crate. Also, I'm pretty sure that probably the Oak Zone, the quarantine zone, is better for Glock crates and for resources. This plate is probably not the worst either. Just gotta have time and energy. And then you can farm. Oak crate is awesome. Yep, I believe the oak crate is awesome, and the copper crate. I'll be definitely farming copper crates on my free-to-play account if they don't nerf them. Let's get this for another crate. I know we could just get the Glock crate, but these crates are very easy to loot, and I feel like we should loot them. Can also get stuff in them. It's kind of weird how we're getting wood inside of these crates. I understand this, but man, the hatchet is broken. We need more food items and other stuff. Okay, we'll come back. Do I have your permission to leave the stream for 30 seconds? You can, but you better be back after 30 seconds. You better be back in 30 seconds. If not, there will be consequences. Fuel. I never say no to a bit of wood. Fair enough. Fair enough. let's grab this. So you can definitely get rich from these zones. I don't know why at the beginning me and a bunch of other people whined. I didn't whine that much, but I still whined, I guess. Once a whiner, always a whiner. I mean, I never said that this place sucks. Just said that it's 50-50. But now that 50-50 grew into, hey, it's actually not bad. It's actually good. That rushing is why you have people not wiping. Yep. People that let it cross. You're the problem. It's like, does the supply event even come every season? Maybe. Maybe. Will we get more bandages? Because we already got 7 bandages from this location. Plus we got this and leather. I might not need every single resource here. I'm just checking out what you can get and what I can get from my free-to-play account. Another bandage. We got 9 bandages. Dude, you can loot this place for meds. What do you think? What if you just come to this place? You just follow the main road and you come to this abandoned, like, whatever, store. Just to be able to get meds. Even if you don't get the Glock crate here. Just for the meds. I feel like it might be worth it. What do you guys think? I actually feel like it might be worth it. So now maybe if somebody asks HappyCairek, how do I get meds? The answer is like, hey, farm the Greenwood camping park. You can get meds that way. Kinda. Because all I had to use is just 1 first aid kit. And we got 10 bandages. And plus we could even like pick up the loot from the zombies and get like more bandages. But yeah, we got 10 bandages and a crossbow. And a Glock crate. From this place. It is not bad. But yeah, as I said, nerves are incoming. Maybe. And it takes time. So maybe it is balanced. For me, I think it's alright because it does take time to clear these things. It's not like it's free. It's not like it's instant anyway. And the food crate is like probably 40 points anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll just grab this. We got another crossbow. Which, do I need these crossbows? I have crossbows at the base. We got guns, but yeah, you could get 2 crossbows. But you know what? Let's get the 2 crossbows just for the loot. Just because it looks cool. And that's about it. Let's leave this place. Stop speaking nerves into the universe, please. I mean, they'll do this. They'll do this. Yeah, we got the loot, ladies and gents. We got the Glock crate. You can probably farm the entire place. If you go there and you can probably loot other places to be able to get meds. Not only the thing. You can definitely profit for sure. Yeah, you can definitely get rich from this update. Well, I'll be making a video then soon yapping about how you can get rich. Showing the ways of getting rich. And then after that video, boom. Things will disappear, ladies and gentlemen. Things will go away. So just for that zone, I used up 1 first aid kit and 1 full durability machete. Right? And a little bit of armor. And you'll see the amount of loot we got. And I haven't even picked up everything. Just got the main loot. Since when you got Frostborn in your home tab, it's always been there. I've always been a Frostborn fan. I'm actually the biggest Frostborn fan. Once you learn the layout of the park, you can farm it like 10-minute tops. Perhaps. If they nerf anything related to those zones, I'll never go to those zones again. I know! Like, people will not go to those zones if they nerf them. But they'll do this. They'll do this. So we used up a little bit of fuel. I'm not sure how much fuel. I think we used up about 200 fuel points. Maybe more, maybe less. I'm not sure, but hey, let's open up this weapon crate. Let's drop it here. Let's fill it up. Let's I need to make it all into one image. Well, we can start opening that up. I'm gonna go. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second, and we'll be able to see what we got from this crate and what loot we got in one nice image. All right, because why not? One nice image looks better than just words, right? Picture can be worth 1,000 words, as they said, or whatever. I'm not sure who said that. Okay, this, boom. What else did we use? We used one machete. So basically, we can take a picture of the machete. Let's add one machete. One first aid kit. That's perfect. And some armor durability. There we go. Boom. Okay, I can probably show you this while what we're doing actually. This. And these resources. Plus, what else did we use? Nothing else. Probably a bit of fuel too. I think we used up a little bit of fuel. And a little bit of fuel. So we can add that. Alright, fuel. And it'll just be like a question mark because I have no idea how much fuel we've actually used. Honestly, I have no idea. Fuel. Question mark. Alright. Fuel. Question mark. Used. Boom. And now we're gonna show you the loot that we got from the zone. I'll just show the good loot that we got. We got the two of these things. We got this. And I don't think we got anything else there. Yeah. We got that. And now let's open up this crate. We also got this loot. So, ladies and gents. Whoops. What do you think? What the hell? What do you think of the loot so far? I'd say it's we're bowling. Yeah, there we go. So we used. There we go. We used. Boom. And the hell. And we got. I'd say we profited. I would say we 120% profited. So kinda, roughly. We had to use up. Wait, I gotta disappear for a second. Boom, right? Boom, and let's boom. Like this. Right? So we had to use, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of armor, right? We used up like this kind of durability of armor. We used up one machete. We used up a bit of fuel. I'm not sure how much. And we used up these resources to get this gas too. Yeah, we did add gas. I did add fuel. And we got all of this. They say it's not a trick, you just loot the gas. I'm not saying that it's a trick. I didn't say that it's a trick. It's alright, but 5 wrenches. Yeah, we did have to use 5 wrenches. And a GPS too. Oh, we did also use a GPS. That is absolutely correct. 5 points to Gryffindor. We did have to use a GPS. And a GPS. We did use a GPS. So where is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, we did have to use a GPS. So there we go. We also had to use a GPS. So there we go. There's that. That's better. So we had to use these resources to get these resources. And somebody said in a crowbar. We also used a little bit of a crowbar. 5 wrenches is not cheap. Yeah, 5 wrenches isn't cheap. But we did get 10 bandages. What about time? Plus time. We also had to use time. And food, then you can start counting. Okay, how much electricity you had to spend there. How much you paid for your phone. How much you used in internet. There are lots of things we can start calculating. But hey, that's just a rough thing. Rough math. And I think it's alright, in my opinion. I'd say it's alright. That's for the Greenwood's camping park. Calories used to. Yeah, we used up a little bit of calories, a little bit of time. Rent, yeah, you also got to think about rent that we had to pay during this time farming this crate. But we absolutely, guys, I haven't even like given you my reaction. It's the good kind of this time. It's not bad. It's the good kind of one. We got 2 mini Uzis plus an AK from the Greenwood's camping park. Oh, actually, we used up plenty of. That's a little bit unjust. All right, we used up. Where is it? We actually used up. What's going on? We used up like what? Probably 6? 6 of these. We used up like 6 of these. There we go. That's better. Not 1, but we used up about like 6 of these GPSs. Oak location better? I believe so. But I'm just saying, even from that zone, we kind of got rich. But yeah, let's go to the Oak zone real quick. Gonna get the broken blocks, the mini Uzis we don't need. The crossbows. How much gas? I have no idea. The question mark. It's question mark. Couple of fuel canisters. Couple of fuel canisters. Okay, let's go to the Oak zone then. Yeah, this machete's gone. We don't care about it. Now for an accurate experiment, repeat this process of comparing and average out the results. Yeah. We gotta do it 100 times for the average results. Who do you think we are? Well, I have 3, 4 GPSs. Let's get another one just in case if that's not enough. And I want to go to the Oak zone to get 1 crate from the Oak zone. Because why not? So yeah, all I have to say is that these zones are fun to loot. They're interesting at least right now, and you can definitely profit. And I know that you can start profiting from these zones because people have stopped complaining about these zones. At first when it came out, like, zone bad, Cyrix, zone trash, dev's ass, dev's bad, Cyrix sucks. And now people only say that Cyrix sucks and that's it, but they don't say anything about that the zones suck. So that's interesting. You're gonna make a video on commune trials? I've done plenty of videos on commune trials. Just type HappyCairek commune trials and you'll see it. Let's get it. From garbage update to good update. Yup. I mean, we forgot about the acid bath. They did butcher the acid bath. Kinda. They did butcher the acid bath. I'm ready to go. We got food. Let's go to the Oak region. It's probably the best region in the game. Developers, nerf it, please. Somewhat worth it, so please nerf it. Feel like you didn't make profit. You got what you gave in value. Fair enough. Kinda. I mean, the 5 wrenches are expensive, so it just depends. That crate was quite expensive. The 5 wrenches were quite expensive. How much fuel? I mean, we had to spend, like, energy to run to here, and then we'll use a bit of fuel here. But in any case, fuel is fuel. It's kind of weird. I can't cough. But if I cough upside down, I feel that I can cough. Is that normal? If I cough upside down, and then I can get the stuff out of my lungs. But if I cough straight up, it doesn't work. I gotta cough upside down. That's normal. Somebody said, what? You cough upside down? Yeah. Nothing about you is normal, says Dr. Porter. You build different. No, but then when you cough upside down, you can feel the things vibrating in your throat. It's better. How do you even figure that out? You feel it. I know my body. We got no Glock crates. No Glock crates whatsoever. Stop vaping and you won't need to cough. I do not vape. I don't vape. I don't smoke. I don't drink. You know why? Because I'm better than everybody else. I said it. I said it. 8 fuel. 6. 5 energy. Let's go. Yikes. It means you're pending your expiration date, Shirley. Hey, I still got at least a couple of years in me. Cyric, are you jacked? Bro, I have to cough upside down. Do you think I'm jacked? Don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let's get out of here and let's get the crate. Oh no, I probably double clicked it. That fa sound effect was unjust. Oh no. Oh no. No Glock crates. Just double clicked it by accident because the mouse is broken. A frog is healthier than you. I mean, there are healthy frogs. There are some healthy frogs, what can I say? Okay. Here only got 2 crates. Is that even real? The oak log crate and the fur crate. Where's the Glock crate? Huh? We're about to run out of all the things. I'm not even going to be able to get rich. What the helly? Where's the Glock crate, buddy? I want it. I want it. They already nerfed it? Probably. Somebody said do the gas trick. What gas trick? Oh, where you go there and you farm fuel? Yes. Gas trick. Let's use up another one of these. Go on, please, 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 please. No, no, no! Bro, I only have 2 more GPSs. Only got 2 more GPSs. When is Sarge gonna do 99 waves in PD? I have no idea when he's gonna do 99 waves in PD. Frogs be eating better than me? No cap. How do you know what frogs are eating? You know what? I'm gonna uninstall this game right now. I'll delete it. And I'll never play it again if I don't get the Glock crate. Yeah, game, you heard me. I'm not playing around. I'm not messing around here. Me and the people. We need the Glock crate. Thank you very much, game, and I appreciate it. But don't do that stuff next time. You see, you just gotta threaten it. And it'll work. And it'll all work. Okay, let's hop in on the chopper. Let's try to get that Glock crate. See, I want to show you that this region is cheap as helly. Yeah, you're dead. Damage. Yeah, we gotta loot this stuff. It's definitely worth it. We're gonna loot this. No, they didn't nerf it. It just gives 2 crates sometimes. Yep, maybe. Could probably kill these zombies with a chopper, but whatever. For some reason, I don't like the chopper trick. It takes time. And for this zone, I can just use machetes. It's very cheap. The machete, look at this. We're gonna loot this guy. We'll get a free key. Heck yeah. We got nothing. Toxic spitters. We can now loot both of these choppers for fuel. I too like the idea of Last Day on Earth frogs, but what are they gonna do, Last Day on Earth frogs? I think frogs are predators, right? They gotta be predators. Got 6 fuel canisters already. When you're streaming, using the chopper is boring content. I do agree, takes too long. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I just suck. Frogs would add a static effect. And they gotta do that frog sound effect. How do frogs sound? No, that's not. That's... Yeah. That's generational cringe, ladies and gentlemen. That's generational cringe dead. I don't know how frogs sound like. I cannot do this frog sound effect. They sound like something. So how do I get that Glock crate? Where is it even? I need it. So far I used up half a machete. And nothing else. Half a machete. Ribbit. That's the ribbit sound effect. Ribbit, ribbit. I'm not sure. I'm not a frog. Never been a frog. Let's hop on the tripod. And let's dip out of here. Did we get any meds though from this place? We had 10 bandages. We have 12. So we got 2 bandages, I think. Kinda. Whatever. Yeah, we got 2 bandages. Who cares? Let's go. We got the oak crate. Is it... How do you get to the... to that Glock crate easier? We gotta go all the way to the bottom. But how does one get to the bottom? Yeah, of course there's a stupid tire on the road. Okay, we're probably gonna follow this way, and then we gotta go down somehow, some way to that Glock crate. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. There's gotta be a better way to get to that Glock crate. Or maybe this is the best way? Maybe this is the Glock crate here. Please tell me it's here. I think it is here. I see the Glock crate is kind of turning, so the Glock crate has got to be here. Oh no, we have 16,000 zombies. That's alright. It's alright. Again, we could probably maybe use the chopper. Maybe we could run around and they would escape. They would run away from us, not escape. Well, I can't escape from them. And my armor's kind of broken. And I'm about to stink. Oh well. Oh well. Did you take transistors? I do have 20 transistors. Here we have more zombies. Again, if we had Glocks or and other stuff, we could use them. Actually, I'm going to use a Glock here. We brought Glocks just for this purpose. That's nothing. Yeah, my armor. I need to warm up! Bruh. Bro, what the hell? Let's get the armor real quick. Equipment. Ladies and gents, equipment. Let's get the SWAT set, whatever. Just an armor set. Just an armor set. We could probably avoid gathering that many zombies. Right? I made a mistake. That's my fault, kinda. I could have probably done something to avoid gathering this many zombies. What could be done about that? I don't know. Oh, and for this place, you absolutely need transistors. Because look at this. The Glock crate is here. Why don't you upgrade the Glocks? Because if you can clear this place with unupgraded Glocks, you can definitely clear this place with upgraded Glocks. So it's just a thought experiment. Except it's not a thought experiment. It's just an experiment. Pretty sure it could have sneaked somehow. Yeah, we didn't have to like gather all of those zombies by the on the chopper. We could have just been more quiet, more peaceful. But even when we were not peaceful and we gathered all of those zombies, and I could have just used up my Glocks instead of using machetes when you're fighting like 6 zombies at the same time. That's silly Billy stuff. When you fight 6 zombies at the same time and you use machetes, that's not smart fart stuff. That's silly Billy stuff. By the way, smart fart sucks. Whoever came up with it, shame on you. We can use this crate. I just found a tank in the frozen grounds. Did you know that? Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can go here. The downside of the new location, it drains your armor and weapons. Kinda, but you can farm these armor and weapons. Say we farm this, we got some food, we got a bit of fuel, 5 bandages, some fur, and most importantly, we also got a Glock crate. We could probably run around, sneak around, kill more zombies, loot more places. Probably loot these zombies as well. Can we craft an extra bandage? I would just like to see. Did we get enough? We have 5 of these. Yes, just enough to craft another bandage. You're getting profit from these locations right at the border, so sneaking should be the game plan usually. Yup. Let's quit it. And it depends what kind of resources you're willing to sacrifice to get other resources in return. Like, for example, here, right? We sacrificed 5 wrenches to get guns, right? Maybe if you don't have these wrenches, it's not worth it. But if you have an abundance of wrenches, once you unlock some things, wrenches are kind of useless anyway. So if you have a bunch of wrenches and if you've been picking them up, then you might as well just exchange these wrenches for guns. I think it's kind of worth it. And the same thing with these zones. You're going to sacrifice some armor, which is easy to get. So yeah, armor. You're going to sacrifice armor to get other resources. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You need to run around the place to lure them away, maybe. Maybe. First time encountering frozen giants at the gas station. Wow. I think I've seen them day 1. They do like 40-something damage. I think we were testing how much damage they do. But hey, good luck with your frozen giants. Don't let them bite you. It's like, when are you gonna do a vlog? This live stream is like low-key a vlog. My whole life is like low-key a vlog. Do you know that there are lakes in those locations and you can do some fishing? Oh, yes. And you can get one special fish. Didn't know that you can get special fishes there. You can get special fish. Let's get the equipment crate. We're gonna play on the free-to-play account, Cyrek. Someday, yes. But hey, let's open up this crate. So this is the loot that we're using. Like oak planks and other stuff. These things are not that expensive for 3 aluminum plates. Right? I don't think that stuff is expensive. Maybe it is. But hey, let's open it up. And let's skip it. 4 guns, ladies and gentlemen. Even with the broken armor, 4 guns plus a machete. This is probably the best crate you can get inside of that quarantine zone. Not every crate is going to be as good as this one. This is probably the best crate you can get from the quarantine zone, ladies and gentlemen. 4 guns plus a machete. And like an armor piece, whatever. And we also got 6 bandages. And we also got probably 8 or canisters of fuel. I don't know why we have only 5, but I think we got 8 canisters of fuel. Somebody said L Glock crate. This was an L Glock crate. This was a W Glock crate. This is as W as it gets. This is as W as it gets. The amount of fuel we had to use on other stuff and the 3 aluminum plates and other stuff that we had to open up. So maybe it's like 50-50. But we got these crates. So it is something. It is definitely something. So that's all I have to say. You can't get rich from this update and the devs will be nerfing it. The update's so good that the devs will nerf it. That's going to be another title for the live stream. I have to use it. I have to use it, guys. Sorry, but don't use it. I have to. I must. I need to open up the eyes for the people that, hey, this update was actually good. Except everything that was bad about it. Besides all the bad stuff about it. Like no acid bath and other stuff. But we're actually getting rich and getting profit without even trying that much. You got your machete in return and guns for some shots from your Glock that could have been avoided. Yeah, we got rich. We definitely got rich. Even by not being perfect in that zone, we still profited easy. Stop cursing us with these nerf talks. But they will do this. I've been playing this game long enough to know that they will nerf everything. We're not gonna get anything. I mean, some crates are better, some crates are worse, so I don't know. My head kind of hurts. I don't think they should nerf anything. They should keep it as is. Because these locations take a lot of time to loot, and it's fun. Maybe it's even more fun than Bunker Alfa, I'd say. At least right now for me. The L was for the legendary. Oh, that crate is L because it's legendary? What the hell? Now you can get more guns than by raiding, no? But there's also a bunch of other stuff. And it's worth... I've been saying that for a long time right now. We need more resources. And maybe this zone is going to give us more resources. So the devs don't nerf it. It's a good update. Hey, developers. I'm sorry if we were a bit rough at the beginning, alright? But please don't nerf this update. Add more content and don't nerf this update. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. The nerf is incoming. I know it. So good you forgot the old acid bath. We can forget about that acid bath. Screw the acid bath. The amount of loot we're getting, I don't care about that acid bath. The buzzsaw, on the other hand, I love the buzzsaw. The buzzsaw is so much better. Just look at it. Acid bath. I spit on the acid bath. The acid bath is useless. Okay, we gotta go to the gas station real quick to give all of the resources that we have, because why not? Yo, the acid bath hate is not gonna be tolerated. It's not even hate. I just don't like the acid bath anymore. I don't care about it. Devs think we all have 24 hours a day to play this game. If we were to farm our locations in one day, it would take way too long. That without the daily task, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like the biggest problem with this game right now is the amount of time you need to play this game. All the 3 daily tasks, like that's ridiculous. The Bunker Alphas, the other zones, the events here, the special events, the special updates, the commune trials, Bravos, everything else, and plus the zones, the farmings, the settlements that you gotta do. That's a lot of time. And most of those locations, you can barely profit. You get like razor thin profits. And that's it. So it's good. This location is good. I don't think it deserves a nerf. So maybe it'll stay as is. But they'll nerf it. I know it. I know it. I can feel it. So yeah, we have leveled up here, and then maybe we'll be able to get to level 23, but I really doubt it. Somehow, some way. I don't think we can get to level 23. I'm not going to be able to buy the broken down motorcycle. Maybe I'll be able to buy at least like 100 genome or something and more genome here. And like fuel. Could buy fuel at least. Or something. Day 1 psych. What the hell did they do to the acid bath? Day 5 update psych. Forget the damn acid bath. Who needs it? Spit. Exactly. Anytime you take away storage, it's an L. Yeah, I agree. But the acid bath was never intended to be a storage in the first place. Yeah. So it's good that they removed it because people have been abusing it. You could have bought some stores inside of the... You could have bought some storages inside of the in-game store instead of abusing it. Because of you, developers couldn't eat. Because of you, developers didn't have food. You were the problem. You were starving the devs. And now they removed the acid bath, so now you'll have to buy storages inside of the store. Devs told you to say that. I know what I gotta say. Well, the zombies are attacking me. In any case, I think on this note, we'll be buckling up, everybody. So thank you for being here. All of you are epic. Even more epic than this update. And thank you guys for everything. And we got another meme. And Zapsuro, you re-uploaded the meme, but that meme doesn't make any sense. The sponsor, the old sponsor that we've had, it doesn't make any sense. That's a good meme. I've seen it, but it doesn't make much sense. And okay, we have another meme though. I'm not gonna be showing that video meme, but I will show another meme. We will review some memes and we will buckle up. Buckaroos. GeoGuessr expires soon, doesn't it? Can't play GeoGuessr today. Apologies. So yeah, we got a meme from Zapsuro. How it feels when CairekRek reads your comment. You're finally free. Hell yeah. Thanks for the memes, Zapsuro. And we got another meme from who? From Styles. CairekRek giving the update a chance, realizing the gun crate isn't that bad. Actually, it's OP and devs are probably gonna nerf it. Devs are gonna nerf it? Yup. The devs will nerf it. But while you can farm it. I should definitely farm there on my free-to-play account, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm enjoying it on this account as well. We are farming. It's fun to loot those places on the free-to-play account. We'll be able to run around and not only just farm Glock crates, but also maybe loot some zones and get bandages and other stuff that way. So maybe they'll nerf it. Maybe they won't. I hope they don't nerf it, but we'll see. And on this note, ladies and gents, thank you for the memes. Thank you for the memes. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all of you. And we'll be buckling up. Bunker Alfa alternative, but more fuel instead of melee weapons. Yep. And it's not cheap. Like, you do need fuel. You do need a bunch of energy and time to loot those things. But still. It's good enough. So yeah, shout out to all of you. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm kind of like finally happy playing this game. Not finally happy, but like I'm happy to play this game without like needing to complain about something. I've played this game and I don't think I've complained once today about anything. I just enjoyed my stuff with OP things, and the devs will nerf it. And that's it. But I had fun. Hopefully, guys, you had fun as well. Shout out to all of you. Take care, everybody. And peace out. See you next time. Take care, everybody. Take care.